I don't ever write scripts with AI. People come here to see the light behind your eyes, see your unique perspective. Like, you don't want to automate that away with like script writings. You will ask it to extract your tone, your voice, your cadence, and the big one, your vocabulary. Authenticity rules on this platform, right? And there's probably certain words that you use that others don't use. Again, you might not be aware of them. If you extract the vocabulary when you're turning your 3-minute voice note into a script, you're editing, you're not creating. That's a big difference.
So there have been some major changes and new opportunities when it comes to growing a YouTube channel or your social media following using AI. And today we have an expert, Igor Pogani, the founder of the AI Advantage, and is going to be breaking down the exact strategies and tools he's using right now when it comes to getting more views and subscribers on YouTube using AI. So Igor, what's the biggest, single best AI hack right now that you're enjoying or that YouTube creators and entrepreneurs could be using on their content?
Okay, let's get the value out of the way. So look, there's so much you can do, but YouTube is particularly great when it comes to working with AI because, as you might know, AI really likes rich context when you work with it, right? You say, write me an essay about XYZ, it's going to be a random essay. If you say, write me an essay about XYZ, and then you give it the last 3 essays that you wrote, and all of a sudden, it's really going to be able to extract those patterns and understand how you write and what preferences you have, right? Now, here's the beautiful thing. If you're on YouTube, every video has a transcript, right? And that transcript is rich, right? As YouTubers, we're used to making videos that, sometimes are 5 to 10 minutes, but often are 20 to 30 minutes. If you're doing a podcast, even more than that. All of that is context, and all of that is very pattern-rich context. That's what we're looking for with AI. Just let it analyze yourself, right? Because it's so seasoned, it's so smart, it's so well read. I don't care how many books you read, it read more, right? And it saw patterns across all of that. What you're going to do now, let's get practical. You take your latest transcripts, 3 at least, 5 ideally, okay? If you don't know, it's very simple. On YouTube, you kind of just go under the video, you expand the description, and there's a button, like 90% of the video, that says show transcript. You can just copy paste from there. That's the easiest, no-cost way. Sure, there's tools and other ways, but you just copy paste 3 of these transcripts into ChatGPT. You say transcript 1, paste. Transcript 2, paste. Transcript 3, paste, right? And then you tell it, extract the patterns, habits, and unexpected truths that I wouldn't even know myself as the creator of these videos. Those 3 keywords, use those in there. That's it. You gave it so much context. You gave it so many patterns. I guarantee you, if you do that, you're going to learn something about yourself, about your video creation style that you might not have known. This helped me. It helped many others, and I'm sure it'll help you too.
When you did this, what was like one epiphany you had about your own content and that you were able to double down on?
It told me, hey, Igor, you're not just presenting the news. You're trying to tell a story every time. You leave out the stories that don't fit together or are not that relevant to your audience. And then you will cluster certain topics that belong together. You weave it into a story. So then it changed the way I think about it. Now, like in my preparation, I categorize these things according to their length, according to the theme. And in my head, I weave them together in the preparation process. Whereas that took so much more like cognitive energy during the shooting. Cause like I was, presenting, I was doing the tech stuff. Like, this is as a YouTuber, like you always have to spin so many plates.
That's a really great hack to use AI to grow your channel faster. What's one of the biggest mistakes though you see creators making when using AI for their channel, or maybe where AI is overrated or less helpful?
Yeah, okay. Actually, this is an easy one. I see this all the time. They use it to create rather than to edit. What I see a lot of people do is they go in and, they give it a lot of context, but they say, write me a script. That's like in my mind, that's I don't ever write scripts with it. Not to saying I never create scripts with it, but I don't write scripts with it. Big difference. So what you do want to do is maybe you want to hit the microphone button and you want to start speaking for 3 to 5 minutes and mind dump all of your thoughts regarding this video that you're creating into it, and then tell it to turn that into a written script, right? Then it's like re-editing and rearranging those ideas. It's using some of your writing. Or another one, in the first example, I told you to like use multiple transcripts to extract, unexpected truths and patterns. Well, you can do the same thing, the step of the transcripts, but you will ask it to extract your tone, your voice, your cadence, and the big one, your vocabulary. As YouTubers, we usually have a unique way of expressing ourselves, and that's like there's just authenticity rules on this platform, right? And there's probably certain words that you use that others don't use. Again, you might not be aware of them. If you extract the vocabulary, then if you have a list of that or that in a document, you can put it back in when you're turning your 3-minute voice note into a script, right? You add the little vocabulary document, and all of a sudden you're working with it, right? Maybe you're improving flow. Maybe you're if you're doing like for scripts, it doesn't matter so much, but you can do things like adding punctuation or fixing the grammar. You're editing, you're not creating. That's a big difference.
That was one of the most powerful AI hacks I've heard this year. And so a lot of us want AI to write better for us or write in our voice. But what you can do, what you just told us previously, download a couple of transcripts, 3 of them. In this case, prompt by saying, hey, can you extract my tone, my voice, my cadence? But then here's the super prompt of the year is, what is my unique vocabulary? Can you put that in a list, save that, and then use that in the future? Because when everyone sounds like the same ChatGPT script regurgitated, I think that's a trap a lot of people are falling into. We're even seeing, especially faceless channels, but if there's no interchangeability and all the scripts are just, like you said, authenticity is king. And so I love how we can use AI, but not just depending on it. We become vanilla. We just sound like everybody if we fully lean on AI. So you're giving us the exact prompts. You talk about AI being a thought partner. Explain that a little bit when you're thinking about your YouTube channel growth strategy and some ideas that we could learn from.
One pattern that became clear over time is that there's a progression, and it's always the same thing. Okay, it's always the same progression of where people come in, they create an account, and what's intuitive is to start using it as a Google. What's really intuitive for people is also to start drafting stuff, right? That's the trap that I just talked about. Is like with an email draft, it's fine, right? Like you're kind of just moving information along. But with YouTube, like, come on, like people come here to see the light behind your eyes, to see your unique perspective. Like you don't want to automate that away with like script writing. There is way more, right? There's way more potential. And I think the biggest potential of AI lies behind its ability to hyper personalize things to you, right? So in other words, it's giving you outputs that wouldn't make sense to any other person on this world but you, right? That's where you want to get. That's where we start entering this territory of a thought partner, or what we also refer to as a clone, because you kind of clone yourself. Like there's a second you and you're in the same level. And what I can tell you is like people who kind of like reach that level and use it at this level, they couldn't imagine a world in which they don't have this anymore. They wouldn't give this up. Basically, what we teach is you develop these documents where you save certain characteristics and facts about your identity and your goals and why those goals matter to you in a document. And then you add that document to a project and you just keep using that and you work in there. That's your baseline, right? And the difference between just interacting with chat or maybe even having memories on where it randomly kind of pulls things together about you and really being conscious about that and having this clone set up is like the difference of like being on a first date with a girl versus being with her for 6 months. It's just familiarity, and all of a sudden you can open conversations that are deeper because there's context that is established, and all of a sudden she or like the clone or chat will respond in a way where that answer wouldn't make sense in any other context, but it makes sense to you. And then beyond level 2 comes this level that has been hyped so much recently, right? This level of not AI just working alongside you, like this as a thought partner or as an assistant, but an AI working for you while you sleep, right? Often this is in the public referred to as a personal agent. And really what that means is that all the stuff that you've been doing manually in chat now happens automatically, and it connects to more applications, right? So all of a sudden, like if you think about it, like if we think in YouTube terms, the difference there would be, level 1, you're kind of like using it to answer questions and do research. Level 2, all of a sudden you're maybe already like bringing in data and it knows you. You analyze your style, you analyze your transcripts, you know what your patterns are. You kind of have that saved and set up in your chat, and you're working with it. And maybe you like look at the past 5 podcasts you did, and you copy paste all the comment sections and you analyze all the comments, and then it gives you really good insights. Well, level 3 is where you can say, okay, go pull the past 50 podcasts I were on and analyze all the comment sections. And then once it's done, you say, okay, get another 50. and it just happens overnight, right? And you don't have to sit there copy pasting. So those are really the free levels. But it's important to understand that just like school, you don't want to skip levels, because if you skip from level 1 to level 3, then it's like you're giving a stranger the keys to your car. Like it's a good car, but like he doesn't know where you want to go, right? There's one way of putting it. Another way of putting it is like you'll be going really fast, but in the wrong direction. Like it really matters that you get that level 2 in between, that you get it dialed in, that you get it calibrated, that it knows your patterns, knows your habits, knows your identity, knows your goals. And then level 3 really works.
That's mind blowing. Really, these 3 levels of using AI. And for anybody that wants to grow their channel, grow an online business, make more money, impact more people, there's level 1, using it as Google, drafting things. Level 2, you clone you. Level 3, you get it working for you while you sleep. But you actually are hosting a summit that's going to be going deeper into those levels. Can you tell us a little bit about this summit? I'll put a link to this in our show notes if anybody wants to register. It's free. But how will it take people a little bit deeper when it comes to, creating an advantage with AI?
What we do over at the AI Advantage with the summit and everything around that is really we take people on that journey that guides them through these levels and gives them all the wins that took us thousands of hours to unlock with AI. We have guest speakers, myself, Dean and Tony, all leading you through this journey of mastering AI and understanding how you can really like put it to work in a way where it's going to give you back time and where it's going to increase the leverage in your personal life and your business. April 23rd through 25th, free. The link is below. And yeah, you can check it out there, and more on the levels also on that summit.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm going to be taking notes. So if anybody wants to check that out, we'll make sure there's a link in the show notes to the free AI Advantage Summit. My name is Sean Cannell, your guide to building a profitable YouTube channel. This is the Think Media Podcast, and we can't wait to connect with you in a future episode.